In the vast tapestry of ancient Rome, where power and masculine glory often dominated the historical stage, Roman women wove an essential, yet often overlooked thread. Far from being mere secondary figures in historical narratives, they played complex and influential roles that shaped both the home and the political destiny of the Roman Empire. Here you will uncover the importance of women in ancient Rome and how their legacy still resonates today. And if you enjoy this type of content and want to stay updated on all the mysteries and secrets of the grandiose Rome, subscribe to the channel to be the first to receive our weekly videos. In ancient Rome, women held diverse and complex roles that varied widely based on their social status. For the patricians, women of the Roman aristocracy, life was marked by unique privileges and responsibilities. They came from influential families and had access to formal education. Although their primary role often revolved around managing family estates and overseeing household affairs. While they could not vote or hold political office, they wielded significant influence behind the scenes, advising husbands and relatives on family and political matters. Women of the middle class involved in trade, crafts, or other economic activities experienced relative autonomy compared to patricians. They could manage their own businesses and actively contribute to the domestic economy. Their social influence was more visible at the local level, participating in religious festivities and contributing to community welfare. Although their access to political circles was limited, middle-class women played essential roles in the social fabric of Roman society. Meanwhile, women of the plebeian class faced different challenges. Although they were Roman citizens, their lives were more restricted legally and socially. Many worked as vendors, weavers, or in domestic services to support their family income. Their political and social participation was limited, focusing more on community interactions and family care. Despite these challenges, plebeian women played crucial roles in maintaining families and supporting local communities. On the other hand, enslaved women faced an entirely different reality. Deprived of any legal or personal rights, they were the property of their masters and lived under absolute control. Their labor ranged from domestic services to agricultural and industrial tasks, with no opportunity for freedom or economic autonomy. The lives of enslaved women were marked by oppression and exploitation, subject to the whims and needs of their owners. Thus, the status and rights of women in ancient Rome reflected the complexities of the social structure of the time. While some enjoyed a degree of autonomy and influence, others faced severe restrictions and extremely harsh living conditions. These disparities highlight the diverse forms of power and control that shaped the lives of women across different strata of Roman society, revealing their varied and multifaceted experiences. Family, politics, and religion. In ancient Rome, the role of women in family, politics, and religion was deeply shaped by the social context and cultural norms of the time. Within the Roman family structure, women played essential roles as mothers and wives, responsible for managing household affairs and raising children. Their primary function was to ensure the continuity of the family lineage and maintain the household's well-being. Patrician women, in particular, wielded considerable influence in family matters, advising husbands and sons on important issues and serving as guardians of family traditions. In the political realm, Roman women were prohibited from holding public office or voting in assemblies. This was an exclusively male domain in Roman society, where political decisions were made by men in legislative and executive spheres. However, this does not mean that women were entirely absent from politics. They often exerted indirect influence through their male relatives, who sought their advice and support on political matters. Additionally, the wives of some emperors, such as Livia, wife of Augustus, and Agrippina, wife of Claudius, played significant roles behind the scenes, influencing policies and appointments. In the religious sphere, Roman women had a more active and visible role. They participated in religious rituals, festivals, and ceremonies that marked the Roman religious calendar. Priestesses held important roles in divine worship, such as the Vestal Virgins, who tended the sacred fire of Vesta. Women also frequently led domestic cults, lares, and participated in public festivities, offering prayers and sacrifices on behalf of their families and communities. In ancient Rome, some women stood out not only because of their social status, but also for their significant contributions to politics, culture, and society as a whole. These women left a legacy that resonates through the centuries, challenging gender norms and shaping the course of Roman history. One of the most prominent figures was Livia Drusilla, the wife of Emperor Augustus. Livia played a crucial role in Roman politics, serving as a trusted advisor and a figure of great prestige. She not only helped Augustus consolidate his power, but also took an active role in the administration of the empire, earning recognition for her political and diplomatic skills. Livia was one of the first women to be adopted by an imperial dynasty, ensuring her influence even after Augustus's death. Another remarkable woman was Agrippina the Younger, the wife of Emperor Claudius and the mother of the future Emperor Nero. Agrippina was a powerful and ambitious figure who wielded significant influence during Claudius's reign. She was responsible for many of the empire's internal and external policies, and was also a patron of writers and intellectuals like Seneca, who later became Nero's tutor. However, her own son Nero, whom she helped ascend to the throne, eventually turned against her, leading to her assassination. Beyond the wives and mothers of emperors, women like Cornelia Africana also left their mark in ancient Rome. Cornelia was the mother of the famous Gracchi brothers, Tiberius and Gaius, known for their populist reforms and political struggles to defend the rights of the plebeians. Cornelia was a dedicated educator to her sons and a fervent advocate of their political ideals, playing a pivotal role in shaping their political and philosophical careers. In the field of literature and philosophy, women like Sulpicia were renowned for their talent and intellect. Sulpicia was an acclaimed poet and a close friend of the Roman poet Ovid, whose literary works are still studied and appreciated today. She defied the social expectations of her time by excelling in a field dominated by men, proving that Roman women could not only actively participate in intellectual culture, but also leave a lasting legacy. In summary, the famous women of ancient Rome not only challenged the gender norms of their era, but also made significant contributions to Roman politics, culture, and society. Their legacies are testaments to their determination, intelligence, and influence, highlighting the complexity of women's experiences in ancient history and their crucial role in the development of Roman civilization. Their contributions, whether through strategic support to emperors, advocacy for social reforms, or the promotion of arts and letters, resonate as remarkable examples of perseverance and skill in a male-dominated world. The legacy of ancient Roman women is not confined to their individual achievements, but also sheds light on the complexity of female experiences in antiquity, and underscores their fundamental importance in the construction and evolution of Roman civilization. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like to keep receiving new content. And if you found the topic interesting, I'll leave a related video next to this one about the incredible gladiators and their influence on humanity to this day. See you there.